Hi children, hope you're all well. This is the English work for Wednesday the 13th of May. Okay, we'll quickly go through the things that you have to do. First thing is the spellings. We've got 5 words here. Possible, woman, describe, increase, potatoes. As before, just do your look, say, cover, right check. So you can write down the word in the first column. Possible is the first one. Look at it, say it, look at any patterns or any double consonants, and then cover it up and check it 3 times in the 3 columns. So possible, keep saying it. P-O. Is it 1 S or 2 S's? 2 S's, I think. I-P-L-E. Possible. And then check it. Correct. Do the same for the other 4 words and put them into sentences. So I've done one for you. Nicely joined up writing. It is possible to stay fit. Punctuation at the end. Okay, and then we got an extract from Harriet's Hare for our reading comprehension. This is by Dick King-Smith. You might be familiar with that. Read it as many times as you want to, and then you can answer these questions. See how well you get on with it. So the marks are located on the right hand column. The ones with 2 marks usually require you to add extra information. So for the last question, do you think Harriet will keep the secret? Yes or no? But you've got to explain your answer using ideas from the text. So you take something, extract it from the text. Okay, the main activity, learn intention, is to write a persuasive letter. Are you very persuasive? So you're going to give an opinion of a text with reasons. Use commas after fronted adverbials. Write a persuasive letter with adverbials in sentences. And extension is to research facts about zoos. So you've got to read 2 opposing opinions about zoos, practice adverbials, followed by writing a persuasive letter asking the zoo owner to take good care of animals. So here we got 2 pieces of writing with different opinions. So if you read it, and then you could think about which one out of zoo opinion 1 or zoo opinion 2, which one is for having animals in zoos and which one opposes it. Okay, then we're going to quickly go over our revision on adverbials using the aspects of time, place and manner. So if you look at these examples, some snakes can adapt to life in captivity. 2 is the preposition. And they live in special heat controlled tanks, in being the preposition. And as pets, they require special food. Okay. So you can look for prepositions to help you spot some adverbials. So usually adverbials follow the preposition. Okay. And then it's time for you to have a go. So in these 12 sentences on this sheet, you've got to identify the adverbials in each sentence, add commas to fronted adverbials, and discuss the main purpose of the article. Okay, hint. Look for the main clause and find the verb. The adverbial will be modifying it. Okay, and then it's your turn to do a bit of writing. Your task is to write a letter to a zoo owner asking them to treat animals well. You've got to explain why they should do this and how they can do this. So very important, give some examples. You're going to plan your letter on the skeleton frame and then write it out very carefully. So the title, introduction, put some ideas about introduction. what, who, where, and why. So nice introduction to the letter to introduce what you want them to do. And then you go through the finer details with points 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, and there might be different strands to each of those. So try and think of your reasons, give an example, and how they should do this. Okay, and then the conclusion is a summarization of what you have argued about, what you'd like them to do. So recap on the finer details in a couple of sentences. And then when you've planned that, you can write it out very neatly on this sheet with your letter. I'd really like to receive some of these next week, but I'll let you know about that. Thank you.